Larry John is struggling through geezerdom. But there is, in addition to the song he just did, there's a greatness to some music, and this is a beautiful song.
Yeah, this is for Little Meat, sure enough. He liked this. Call me Big Meat. Didn't mention Towns Van Zandt. He was out. You talking about a button master now. She came down to spend a week with me here one time. It was a day and a half, 2 days late for when I was expecting him, and he got to the Flora-Bama whiskey store at about 2 in the afternoon. And there's nothing busy, just one couple sitting in there, a mustache guy and his fiance. I don't know who they were, but they're kind of regulars. And this Crimson Tide kid, wonderful kid, was tending bar, afternoon bar. And when I got here, Towns came over to me and said, he wants to kill me. He wants to kill me. I said, Towns, what did you do? I said, I didn't do anything. I just told her that she should get away from this ugly man, and gave her $100 bill. This is the man's fiance. And Joe had spread his diplomacy to his bartender, so he worked it all out, and Towns went with me. But it'd be wonderful to think how many quirky things. Mickey and I had little idiosyncrasies, I'm sure, but they call it obsessive compulsive now, but I call it idiosyncrasies. But Towns, you're talking about a button masher now.
Oh yeah.
Gove might do it by accident, but Towns, if somebody wanted to play him a song he didn't want to hear it, he'd beat on his leg and just drive them nuts. Instead of patting his, he would go. And they'd look at him, he's going, what? Anyway, I think about him a lot. And he and Mickey were very close for a long part of their life, way before Nashville and in Texas. I'm sure the Van Zandts of Fort Worth were a little bit like my people. They wondered, when's he really going to snap out of this and get a real job again? But as grown-ups, it could be that our toughest task is trying to conjure some answers to the questions children ask, such as, how come I see my face so clear when I look down in the goldfish pond? Which single one out of all them stars up there am I supposed to wish upon? Why is Grandma always sleepy, and why does hair turn gray, and where did Grandpa really go that time? He said he just had to go away. Why is a pigeon's egg so speckled and a robin's egg so blue? How come you say them whippings hurt me less than they hurt you? Why does gas come by the gallon and bread comes by the loaf? Who's to blame if two kids throw rocks at each other if I give the rocks to both? Why does the water spin the way it does when I pull out the plug? What's really happening down there when I put salt on a slug? In our adult wisdom, we always enlighten them with things like, monkey see, monkey do. Child, we've heard enough from you. Monkey here, monkey say. I'm busy now. You run out and play. Who puts all these notions in your head? Do your homework. Drink your milk and go to bed. We probably don't answer too well now, but maybe we will when we learn to see the world more through the eyes of little children. We've been raised on fears and hates and wars, cliches and platitudes and metaphors. Young men die in the old man's cause. Little man pays for the big man's loss. We could pray these days will pass because they were seen through the eyes of children. Through the eyes of little children.